Hello and welcome to the Sabbath day with Clary Berry. As of today, this is my very first true Sabbath, I feel like, in my history, in my story, in my opinion. I just feel like doing it on Friday night, starting Friday night, now that I've tried it, it's life-changing. I'm only, an hour into it. It's only just begun, but I feel like it's totally rearranged just the way that I approach Friday, the way I deal with Friday, my relationship with Friday. Everybody loves Friday, but as a single mom, I've had a history of getting overwhelmed and stressed on Fridays, even though it should be like relaxing at the end of the day. I don't know why my mentality just wasn't allowing me to kind of do that, I think. Also, just in our society these days, it's just so natural for people to want to just drink and overdo things, alcohol, whatever your vices may be. It's kind of a night that gets lost on people, like the night is coming, like there's a bad moon on the rise sometimes, there's always it's just an energy, everybody's trying to figure out what to do. They're going to rush around and do stuff. It's kind of nice just to like step out of that whole thing. I mean, over the years, I've gotten less and less concerned with it anyway. Not that I was concerned about going out and partying, but still, like there's a tangible, I think, energy of that in around here at least, and I'm sure in the city, it's even more. Everything's bustling and everybody's out to go enjoy themselves, and it's all about the pleasure, what we can get out of life, not what we can get put back into life, and that is kind of like the secret of life. And I've said that many times. I've said this to my children, you get what you give. You need to give more than you receive. If you want to receive, you got to give. And now at this point, it's not even necessarily in a charity sense. It's just that, again, I'm coming out of my own head and I'm gearing up for something. Anytime you get out of your own head, it's good. If you're trying to figure something out, if you're, whatever, go take a walk and the answer will come to you, you know what I mean? But this is just one of those things that it's beyond that as well, it's about the build up, it's like a holiday, it's supposed to be celebratory, so you are looking forward to something still, hopefully you've done a lot in advance so you're not stressing yourself out trying to get stuff made. But I feel like you just go with the flow, and if you don't have a lot made, like for food to eat in the next 25 hours, then guess what, you can fast. The Sabbath day is not for God. The Sabbath day is for us. Jesus said that it's for us. It's made so that we can rest and we can have a break. It's a gift from God. And that's why it's one of the 10 commandments, it's very, very important. And again, it's not about, you can give. I think, if you're going to do any work, the work that you would give or something to like charity would be good. But it's as much about the inner as it is with the outer. And of course, the two things are connected. But I just wanted to share with you my thoughts on this so far as I'm going through it. Just feeling like this is definitely the right choice to make it on Friday. I would recommend, if you are watching this, if you were drawn to watch this video and you haven't tried it on Friday, give it a whirl. I really like it. And I just think it makes more sense not to try to have your rest day the right before the day you have to go back. I would rather be having Sunday to prepare for my work week. I think it's just more productive. Plus, like I said, on Fridays before, I was stressed out and overworked, and I would come home and do what? When you're serving yourself, what do? You get in trouble, you gluttony, you drink, you smoke, you overeat, you want to party perhaps, you just watch TV. And to be able to kind of reclaim this, kind of, I feel like I have with sobriety as well, kind of reclaimed these days and these parts of my life. The weekend just used to be so associated with alcohol, and now it's just associated with peace. And I couldn't be happier about it. I've gotten really into gardening, I have some extra money that I, wasn't spending on alcohol, and it's really nice, it's really, really, it's a deeper level understanding of the word even keel, it's like, it's everything, it's everything from money saving to just never being hungover, not even being slightly, oh, I have a headache because I drank, because I was in denial about the hangovers. Like, a hangover, just because it's light doesn't mean it's not a hangover. It's still a hangover. This video, I just wanted to, again, kind of touch base about my first Sabbath, share my thoughts about the Sabbath, and I'm sure I'll have more a little bit later, but for now, I'll go ahead and sign off. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys real soon.